Here is a brief overview of vaginal nuisances and your own options to avoid them. Itching, discharge with an unpleasant smell and dryness. Vaginal coaching means assistance to help yourself. The most common symptom from the vagina is itching. The cause is a yeast belonging to the Candida family. Next to itching, stinging and sometimes a gritty discharge are common. Stress and treatment with antibiotics can be the provoking factors. There are treatments, but the yeast infection comes and goes as it pleases. Many women are bothered by discharge with an unpleasant smell called bacterial vaginosis. The meaning is infection in the vagina by bacteria. The diagnosis is set on the basis of smell, discharge, high pH and presence of so-called glue cells in the vaginal secretion. The reason is that the vaginal microorganisms are dominated by Gardnerella vaginalis and other damaging bacteria. They convert protein and amino acids to amines that smell fish. Bacterial vaginosis is dangerous in case of pregnancy and operations in the sexual organs. It can be treated with antibiotics, but reoccurrence is common. Dryness is a problem for women with part of the uterus removed after the menopause and in relation to pregnancy and birth. The dryness is causing soreness, bruises and stinging, and it is a problem for intercourse. Dryness is inhibiting for the inclination to sex. The treatment can be estrogens and lubricants. A healthy vagina is dominated by lactic acid bacteria, which form lactic acid and other substances, inhibiting the damaging bacteria and yeast. Imbalance is often encountered by the use of IUD and the pill. Pregnancy, either that the problem arrives or it disappears. High level of sugar in the diet and sexual activity. The good balance is helped by fresh air for the missy, healthy coarse diet, get sufficient iron in the diet, no soap, never ever use vaginal douches. LadyBalance supports the resistance of the female body and thereby remedies most vaginal nuisances. LadyBalance is composed of milk sugar, lactose, which is inserted into the vagina according to need. Lactose is used by the lactic acid bacteria of the vagina. The good bacteria form a barrier protecting against infection and physical wear. The good bacteria are mostly rod-shaped lactobacilli. They use sugar as a nutrient. By imbalance, there is a deficiency in sugar. LadyBalance supply lactose, the favorite sugar of lactobacilli. They use it to become numerous and produce acid. The lactic acid ascertains the beneficial low pH. Gardnerella vaginalis are small cocci-form bacteria. Here they are green. At high pH they grow well and produces amines with fishy smell. With enough sugar, the lactobacilli dominate, the pH decreases and the environment becomes very hostile towards Gardnerella. The fishy smell is caused by trimethylamine. The same substance is known from decaying fish. At high pH, trimethylamine is present as a gas and easy to smell. Semen has a high pH. Therefore, the problem is well known, related to unprotected sex. At low pH, trimethylamine is soluble in water and difficult to smell. Therefore, the increase of the acidity in the vagina gives an immediate effect. Afterwards, the inhibition of the damaging bacteria will give a prolonged effect. Many over-the-counter products are available for vaginal imbalances. Their function is either by killing microorganisms by supplementing good bacteria, or acid. LadyBalance is the only product where the mode of action is supplying lactose. The supplied sugar means that the natural lactic acid bacteria grow and have plenty of opportunity to produce acid and a healthy environment. When the sugar is used, they are stronger than before and might be able to stand on their own, or they need a continuous supply. This figure shows the result of a survey where more than 700 women were asked about their experience with LadyBalance. For each disorder, the evaluation is shown for the users having purchased the product to treat that specific disorder. Among users who seeked an improvement to discharge with a fishy smell, 90% have experienced a much less or less degree of the fishy smell. Likewise, 81% experienced improvement in discharge with a neutral smell, 83% improvement in itching and smarting, and 76% in dryness. Only 16 respondents noted lack of sexual desire as to reason to use the lactose vaginal tablet, and out of these, 50% experienced an improvement. My name is Inge Dorte Hansen. I am a dairy engineer and a microbiologist, and I invented LadyBalance.